seen it happen before. Customer falls in love with a bike. It's clean, it's simple, it's beautiful. And then it happens. Accessorization. They're such great add-ons, but they can really clutter things up. That perfectly clean handlebar all of a sudden looks like a disaster. Bontrager's all-new blender integration removes the ion light or trip computer mount from your handlebar and moves it to the cleanest setup since the introduction of Barfly. And since Barfly still asks you to mess with extra bolts and brackets, why not just simplify your customer's life with Blender? So, how does it blend? It's simple. All Blender requires is this: stem, base, mount, accessory. Start with a Bontrager Elite Blender stem. Drop in a Blender base. Attach your chosen Blender mount. Accessorize with any ion light, any trip computer, or Bontrager's iPhone safe case for iPhone 5 and 5S. Here's what you need to know about each accessory. Accessories are to mount atop the stem. While the base will install to the underside of the stem, your customer could tangle their housing and injure themselves, and you really don't want that. All ion lights are compatible and can pivot up and down. All Trip computers are compatible, but only the Trip 300 has DuoTrap S compatibility. The iPhone 5 safe case slots directly into the Trip computer mount and can be mounted in landscape or portrait orientation. When installing, make sure you hear 2 clicks. And let's not forget about DuoTrap S. While not technically a Blender item, remember that the all-new DuoTrap S simultaneously transmits Bluetooth and ANT+ signals. Why should you care? Here's why. Download your favorite activity tracker like Strava, Map My Ride, or Endomondo, and your DuoTrap will send out accurate data to your phone without relying on the battery-sucking GPS signal. If you keep your phone in your pocket, you can still mount a Trip 300 computer and get instantaneous readout display on your handlebar and know that your phone is still receiving your ride data for later review. So when it's time to accessorize, remember to keep it clean with Bontrager Elite Stem and Blender. It's fitness simplified.